Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing my follow-up Bellami extension review. I'm not going to go into too much detail for my follow-up review. If you're looking for a more complete, thorough review of the company, I will link my initial review in the bottom bar and you can go ahead and watch that first. This is going to be more of my final thoughts and opinions and how my set lasted and held up. I wanted to first say, before I say anything at all, I purchased my extensions. I purchased my first set and my second set that I'm wearing right now. I purchased them with my own money from my big girl job. You know, I know there's a lot of people that get things for free and may feel obligated to say things about products, but I am not one of those people. Right now, I've spent money on 2 sets of Bellami extensions, so I don't feel obligated to say anything. I'm giving you my honest opinion. I have always given my honest opinion no matter what. Okay. A lot of you may already know that I did purchase a second set of Bellami extensions, and they are the ones I am wearing right now. I will explain more about this set in particular in the ending of this video, but I did want to mention I purchased a new set because I wanted to change the color of my hair. I didn't want to be a redhead anymore. Here is my old set. You can see they're very red. It was a lot of upkeep and dyeing of my own hair, and it was just getting to be a little bit too much, so I wanted to change the color. And hopefully you guys know you don't ever want to bleach extensions or try to get them a lighter color. You can always go dark with a light color, but you never bleach extensions. You're going to ruin them completely. You might as well throw them away. So that is why I bought a new set. I didn't buy a new set because my old ones were damaged or anything like that. I purchased a new set because I just wanted to change in color. So the first thing I wanted to say is they did not thin out. Now what you're going to notice when you buy these, especially like the first week or so, is there is going to be shedding. When you're brushing them, you're going to see hair in your brush, you're going to see hair on the floor. It's minimal shedding here and there. It's going to happen. Welcome to the world of extensions. That's going to happen with any brand, any set you buy. They're not connected to your scalp. They're connected by thread. So when a hair falls out here and there, don't be freaking out. These extensions held up very well. For how much hair you get in the beginning, I mean, you can see that they're still super, super thick. There's still a ton of hair in here. So the thickness held up very well. They are still super, super thick. Even if you go through my Instagram pictures when I still was a redhead, which was only a few weeks ago, you can see in my pictures that my hair still looked really thick and they held up really well as far as thickness. So everything is linked below my Instagram if you do want to check out pictures. All that stuff is linked in the bottom bar. The quality of the hair. Now, when you buy a Bellamis, they are 100% Remy human hair. So the cuticle's intact. Everything is just good to go. They're beautiful. They're gorgeous. Now, I was really shocked at how well the hair quality lasted. I mean, they're still shiny. And keep in mind, I dyed my extensions twice so to keep the red color up. So they're still real shiny. They're not like... I don't know, the hair quality is just still super amazing. As you get towards the bottom, mine are kind of dried out because I, again, dyed them twice and I did curls and heating and straightening and everything. So the ends are a little bit damaged, which is normal. But, you know, the rest of the hair is just amazing, amazing. Still great quality, manageable, everything. These can still hold a curl for days. The quality of the hair has managed to last a long time. And I will say, if I ever went red again, which I'm already missing my red hair like crazy, I would definitely throw this set back in my hair. Again, if you go through Instagram pictures, my most recent ones where I was wearing this set of extensions, they looked gorgeous. The hair looked absolutely gorgeous. They could hold a curl. They looked healthy. They didn't look bad at all. I mean, these could use probably a shampoo right now, but the hair quality has lasted a lot. And you can see like they still move freely, like everything is just still in pretty good condition. Like I said about the ends, my extensions did shorten about 2 inches. Now, in my first review, if you did watch that, I did mention that I do recommend getting a 22-inch set. And I say that because your extensions are going to shorten. They're gonna shorten. I don't care if you get Bellamis or you get any other luxurious brand, whatever, they're going to shorten. If you're dyeing, if you're straightening, if you're curling, if you're doing anything like that, they're going to shorten over time. Of course, your extensions should not be shortening within the first few months. If that happens, then they're a shitty set. But again, like I said, I've had these for about 6 months, wore them every day for about 6 months. So the fact that, you know, over that amount of time, I only lost about 2 inches says a lot. They did shorten a little bit, but again, that is normal. Welcome to the world of extensions. That's just something that happens gradually over time. I did want to say the clips held up relatively well. There were about 2 of them that I had to fix at about the 4-month mark. They were getting a little bit loose on the weft. So you can see how they are, you know, sewn onto the weft. They were coming off, like kind of coming loose a little bit, so I just sewed them back on. If clips are a huge deal to you, but that is something that you can fix, like, you know, easily, something I can at least fix really easily. So the clips don't bother me. I've mentioned that before. The hair is really great quality. So the clips I can deal with, and especially because it was like the 4-month mark, 4 or 5 month mark, that they were getting a little loose, like, who cares? I can fix that. Tangling and matting I know is a big deal, so I am going to talk about that. Tangling with these was really, really minimal. I'm being honest with you about that. Now, you are wearing 20 to 22 inches of hair. Please keep that in mind. So when you're wearing 22 inches of extensions, they're going to get a little tangly, but I am really impressed with how well they kept up. These I only had to brush about 2 times a day. They were not bad at all. The tangling was totally, totally manageable. And matting I did want to talk about too. There was really minimal matting. There was a little bit of matting. So it depends on, I guess, when or where you're wearing them. Most of my matting occurred when I was at work, and I work as a bartender, so I'm running here, running there, bending down, flipping my hair around, and getting hot and sweaty when it's busy. And so, like, then in that type of a situation, like, I would get a little bit of matting and I'd have a couple tangles to brush out at night, but it did not affect the look of my hair. You know, there was one weft that would get a little tangled because it's sitting against the back of my neck and getting all the friction, you know, but it didn't, like, poof out to the way, you know what I mean? It didn't affect the whole set of extensions. So the matting I'm pretty impressed with. It was very, very minimal. If I was just going around, wearing them around the house or wearing them for a walk or wearing them to the mall, you're not going to have to worry about matting. All extensions have an expiration date, you know, and the more you do to them, the more you dye them, the more you blow dry them or, you know, do bad things with them, the closer that expiration date is going to come up on you. So, you know, be realistic, take care of them, learn how to take care of them, educate yourself on how to take care of them. I did want to talk about my new set for a second. Now, I did buy these probably a month ago, and like I said, I just wanted a change in hair color. I did purchase, these are the Bellami 22-inch 220 gram dirty blonde set. You can see this is what the dirty blonde looks like at the end here, and then I ombre'd them and I layered them. That's another thing I should have mentioned. These are layered, so your hair is going to be super, super thick when you buy them. It's way too thick for my head. I have really thin hair and short hair, so I had to layer them for them to blend with my hair. So if they look thinned out at the bottom, seriously, they are not thin at all when you get them, but for me, I need to like have a feng shui going. Also, if you want to know anything about the colors or anything I use or how I ombre'd my extensions, I do have a blog post that I posted all about it. It has directions, all the information on the products I used, where to buy the products, and I did directions for if you're doing them with extensions and if you are just doing it to your normal hair. So I will leave that down below also if you are interested in this color or anything that I have right now going on. You know, I have had nothing but positive experience with this company, and I think it shows that because I purchased a new set, you know, and I did that on my own. I did that willingly. I did that because I knew that I could expect great things from this company and from this hair, and I can put it through a lot and it will still hold up. Some people have said they've had bad experiences, but I don't know how or where that's coming from or what they did to their extensions, but I have had nothing but awesome experiences with these. So I would absolutely recommend them. I still would absolutely recommend them. I'm probably always going to, you know, recommend these. I just really love them. I hope you guys got some good information. I hope that helps you guys. I do have a discount code for these. I will leave that in the bottom bar too if you aren't interested in purchasing some for yourself or for a gift for somebody for Christmas. But seriously, if you have questions, let me know and I will get back to you. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great weekend or week, depending on when I get this up. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Let me get my notes ready. I don't know what I'm talking about. A couple things before I start. I need to drink coffee. I'm going to get into what I think about my... Ugh. Seriously, I'm all weird right now. No, I'm seriously so weird. I think sometimes I forget to breathe. You know, I don't know. I need to start over.